Candice, I wanted to move on to the royal return. Now, obviously, Prince Harry, everyone's talking about him. They constantly talk about him.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on this story about him saying what he said yesterday about taking a minor role if he needs to for his father?
Well, I mean, there's been so much reporting around the fact that the slimmed-down monarchy is actually presenting a bit of a problem with Charles being ill, and there aren't many people who can fill in for them. So, I mean, he can definitely fill a gap, for sure, for practical reasons, absolutely. They need that help, because all the pressure's sort of falling on William now. But I just wonder how the public will accept them. There's been just so much rancour.
Will they accept them, do you think, Candice? Or do you think too much has been done and too much has been said?
I think... Look at Camilla. Right? She played the long game. I mean, she had so much negativity. And now she's actually quite liked. You know, Harry could maybe, you know, sort of build up goodwill again, but he'd have to put serious work into it and play the long game.
I mean, this is quite interesting, and I wanted to ask you as well, John, because when the whole first thing started happening with Prince Harry and Meghan, it was very easy to jump on the bandwagon and say that you didn't like him and you didn't like what he was doing. And I was one of those people that was like, I don't want to read his book, etc., etc. And someone pointed out to me, why don't you read his book first and then you make your mind up. As time's gone on, I've thought, you know, are we all just throwing things at him, but we don't actually know what's really going on? Some people won't like that opinion. They'll be like, no, he's bad, he's this, he's that and the other. But do we really know what's going on in that family, or just what we see?
Of course we don't. We try and follow it almost like a soap opera. But you said earlier, you know, this is a guy who's a human being, and you know, the press and stuff he was getting was almost outrageous. And we don't know what goes on. And of course, as you say, the slimmed down royal family now, and Catherine is still out of action. So I think it might be a good thing if he comes in for a, you know, but will he be accepted?
Do you think that we'll see, you know, obviously with the King's cancer diagnosis, do you think that actually could be a moment for some reconciliation? You know, illness often does bring families together.
Absolutely, and it'd be fantastic if it happens.
So that's something that you would welcome?
Yeah, I would. I think it'd be fantastic.
And let's not forget, a lot of people have been blaming Meghan, but he has got his own voice, and you know, they are two separate people. But it is interesting to see both sides of this.